Welcome back, everybody. It's Stephanie with Sewpreneur.com. And if you are looking to make some money in your sewing business this year, specifically with memory bears and keepsakes, be sure to check out Sewpreneur.com. So today we are going to go over some holidays. All right, here we go. And yes, I'm in my car filming. That's just how it has to be. All right, so I have some notes I wanted to share with you. Let me get these organized here. All right, we have our year marked out into quarters, and so you can adjust this to whatever works for you and your business. But right now, I'm just going to show you how I have mine, my keepsake business set up. So for quarter one, I have the months of spring. Now, I do want to tell you that these quarters, for planning purposes, you want to plan the quarter before. So if you are looking at spring as quarter one, you need to start with quarter four of the previous year. And I can explain that as I go along. So spring is quarter one. We have February, the months are February, March, and April. And we have major holidays here in the U.S. We have Easter, Mother's Day, and Father's Day. And now there are other, there's other holidays, and you can plug those in as well. But this video is just to give you some ideas to get moving forward. All right, so that's quarter one. Let me get to quarter two. Here, we'll just look outside here for a second while I get this all nice and folded. All right. So quarter two would be summer. All right, and that would be the months of May, June, and July. Now, we do have a major holiday, which is the 4th of July. But again, we've already planned for Mother's Day in quarter one. So let me unfold that so you can kind of see where I'm going with this. All right. Next, we have quarter three, which is your fall or autumn. And we have August, September, October, which is Christmas and Sweetest Day. We have National Sewing Month, if that's something you want to use for your PR, your public relations type of thing. And then Christmas. So basically what you want to do is chop up your year into 4 quarters. Now, you will assign your months to that quarter. So for my quarter one, I have February, March, and April. Quarter two is May, June, and July. Quarter three is their fall and autumn, which is August, September, October. And quarter four is winter, which is November, December, and January, which are Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Valentine's Day, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. So in a glance, you can see how I have my year for my keepsake business laid out. Again, you can do whatever you want, whatever makes it easier for you, for your planning, for your business. But keep in mind, you want to plan a quarter ahead of time. So for winter, you already need to start in quarter three. So if your winter is quarter four, then in quarter three, you should already have winter planned. Now in the winter, it says quarter four. That's when you would plan your spring quarter one. Then and then by the time you get to summer, you should be planning for your fall in the winter, and so forth. So this kind of gives you an idea of how you can structure your year and your quarters. I used to plan an entire year in advance, and I don't do that anymore. It was just too much for me and my business. I like to change things up. And again, you can do that if you want to. I mean, after all, it is your business, and you can do whatever works for you and your tax and legal advisors. But just remember, sometimes it's easier to break your year up into quarterly chunks. You can do that quarter 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then assign your seasons. There's your season. There's the months of the season, and then the holidays. So just build on that quarter 1, season, the months that go with that, and then the major holidays or celebrations that you want to focus on. And if you break up your year that way, like I always tell my students, this needs to work for you and your business, right? You already know what you and your family have booked for the year, whether it's doctor's appointments or standing vacations, weekends that you want to take off, things like that. So make sure you're building off of all of this. You know, right now I have this on a piece of scrap paper that I pulled out of the notebook that I have for sale in my Amazon author page. But I have found it just so much easier personally to plan my year by breaking it down. Quarter 1 is going to be my spring. The months for that will be February, March, and April. And the holidays I focus on are Easter, Mother's Day, and Father's Day. Yes, I know Easter is not in February, but these are the holidays that are within these months, and these months are within this season, and this season is assigned to this quarter. So I hope that this quick video gives you an idea on how to structure your business. And think about retreats. Are there sewing or quilting retreats that you would like to go on, even if it's not part of your memory bear and keepsake business? Because I know that's something in my yearly goals now for 2023 and moving forward. I would like to either host an event or attend one. I think for the next couple years, I would just like to go and attend different sewing retreats and just kind of get out and get my creative juices flowing and meet new people and just expand my circle of influence. So again, it's StephanieGrams with Sewpreneur.com. Be sure to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I hope to be back again this week. As always, reach out if you have questions, and have a safe and wonderful week ahead. Bye, guys.